Oh, welcome to Places to Base. I think that's going to be what I'm going to call this. Every few days I do some research on where to build bases in PlanetSide 2. And, I think today I found a pretty good one. Except everyone's sucking the cordium out of this silo. Anyway. So, before we go to the map, let me just demonstrate how it's pretty much impossible for a tank to get to this base. You got down that giant hill. I don't think you're getting a tank up there. It's very hard to get an ant up here. And if it's hard to get an ant up here, it'll be hard to get a mag rider up here with the mag burner. So, I'm not entirely sure how the mag burner works. I've never used it, but I think the mag burner is like the harasser turbo, where it doesn't actually, it's not like a rocket. It just makes you go faster. So it'll be hard to get a tank up here from that direction, anyway. Now, from this direction, also going to be incredibly difficult, but it is possible. Rather than just being, I'm pretty sure from that side you're not going to get tanks up at all. From here, it's possible. Now, from up this way, I think you have an opportunity to get a tank down to at least there. But where I think the tanks can actually get in is there's a road up here. This is, with this road, I got a sunderer to the base. From here. Alright, this is where we go to the map. Alright, so where is this base? This base is technically in Rockslide Outlook. And you can get sunderers to this base from either Lithcorp Central or the Ascent. You take this road down here and take this curve here. Okay? And you go here. Then you gotta shove the sunderer underneath this pavilion here, which is possible, and follow the road. And then right where I'm standing, you can break off and go in the base. Now, this base is a good base because it's in the middle of the map. It's relatively equal access by all factions. At some point, you might have Rockslide Outlook. And the base efficiency, it starts at 61%. So that means, if it starts at 61%, I think it's going to cap out where it is now, 86%. Where if you build a base over here, it'll cap out at 74% if you build it at the Bastion. Now, the Bastion is a good place too, but this is more efficient. It's very difficult to attack. At the same time, it's very difficult to supply. And no one else seems to be getting ants here. So, yeah, I should have locked this silo. But I guess I appreciate their help. I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, now the actual base that you build here, man, is actually pretty tough. You do only need 2 walls. I could have built the silo in a better position. Farther back, so I could put the walls farther back, particularly against there. But, then again, if I do that, then you're not getting a sunderer in here. You've got to get the sunderer in first. I mean, if you're playing with friends to get sunderers in, obviously they just drive the sunderer in there from over there, and then you build the base around the sunderer. I left a little gap there by accident, and I said, oh, well, that's the place to get a sunderer in. And that third wall. Yeah. Now, air attack is possible, but I think the position of the walls makes it exceedingly difficult to get air attack here. From that position, the hive is in the way for them to attack this and this repair module. Now, you'd think that repair module is pretty vulnerable from over here, but because of the skywall shield, I mean, you can't shoot it. You just can't get at that repair module, and that's the core. That is the critical repair module. So over here, there's no way. Over here, there's just no way you can get at that. Now these out here, I didn't put down. I did not put down those auto turrets. I don't even think that one's being dead. It's okay. Now I did end up putting this here just as something to protect this ingress point, which is, this is bad. tanks can get in and cause all sorts of hazards, but it is a single entrance point. If you're actively defending the base, you can put tank mines here a lot. But, I mean, they could get asunder in here. That's not... Now, there is this big gaping hole. Maybe infantry could get in through back here. I don't think so. Because... Yeah. I've seen Sunders get there, but I'm pretty sure they get there from over here. So, that was also many, many patches ago. So, now back here, I didn't place this wall. Maybe I placed the wall as best as you can, but you can jump through this, like this. And you know they can cause all sorts of hazards. That is, of course, assuming that. I mean. So let's say you have the south warp gate, and you get this base. Now, I don't think this base is as efficient if you have the south warp gate. If you have this warp gate or this warp gate, I think your efficiency is about the same. It'll start at 54% or 51%, rather than 61%. If you have this warp gate, but if you have this warp gate, I think you start with Rockslide Outlook. Or if you have this one, you start with this. Either the Ascent or this one. I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah. It's a pretty good place because you're just not... I don't feel like you're getting attacked from that side at all. You're not in range of any enemy base turrets. I think that's the most important thing. There are no base turrets that can see this. There might be one down there, but I mean, that's how far away are they going to actually use that? Because one of the biggest enemies to a good base is often that it's too close to bases, and it'll get captured, and they'll use the base turrets to siege your base. So, as far as places to base, I think this is a pretty good one. It's rather well defensible. Alright. So, I hope to have other issues of places to base, but maybe this will go to YouTube. Maybe it won't. I'll see you later. Hopefully, I'm going to show you a path to that base by Sunderer. Or the path, actually. This is going to be from the Bastion, because that's the particular base we have right now. Things aren't going well for TR. Hopefully I can make it see. On the left, over the mountain, ants can get up, but a Sunderer can't. So, I'm going to show you the Sunderer path. Hopefully without getting obliterated. I think that a Sunderer can't get up that way. I have to take a road. Now remember, of course, I did show you a series of waypoints earlier in the base overview. And I have actually managed to defend this base by myself with a number of interested individuals. Alright, we're coming up on our exit here. You know, I really think they should make little signposts, like, right on this and say, Exit 1, or, you know, Exit 17. Alright, so this is the complicated part, because I have to go up this, follow this road up. Now, my Sunderer doesn't have any, like, chassis upgrades, so maybe this will be a little easier for your Sunderer if you have some upgrades on it. But, you're gonna feel like you're driving in Tibet or something. Alright, now this is the hard part. Trust me, it works, eventually. Ooh, I believe my base is under attack. Well, that sucks. Anyway, I can show you this path. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, oh, ooh. Yeah, be careful here. Don't want to fall off. You don't want to fall off. And yes, it is under attack. Whatever, we don't care. We're just trying to get in. Looks like we made it. He can rocket us, but that's about all he can do. I mean, that could be a word. I usually put it... I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. I think it's a terrible spot because it's open to the gate. This is where I put it in last time. It seemed to last a long time. In fact, it only lasted until I despawned it. Anyway, there you go. The base at Rockslide Outlook now has a sunroof.